Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Compass. We are here with a presentation in last phase, phase 3 on dual LLM powered healthcare network with reconfigurable services under the guidance of Akshata. Your team members are Ashim, Rajat, and Chetan. These are the content. Well, coming to the problem statement, as we know that in an hospital we have a huge network and use data. It will lag between the doctors and the patients to communicate each other. As as normal LLM model cannot handle the use data set to predict and analyze the report. And main problem statement is here that if we train the model, we train with an current data set, but in future data set we cannot train the models. So we are using an RAG model to update the data for the LLM model prediction. Next we will ask you control.
So next, coming to the pseudo code, here a simple pseudo code which we have created in this data. So here for we are representing I for from 1 to n. So if heart rate is between 60 to 40, 140. So here the if statement will be working here, and if it will be if statement will not work, then we will go to the else if, and else we can see here if the heart rate is 122 greater than 120 and greater than 160, then the status will be critical. If the heart rate is greater than 100, then warning will be given to the status. And if the heart rate is random between the 0.02 then the status will be normal. Then we are going to create a patient ID, heart rate, BP, systolic, and this is used for the blood pressure and oxygen level, emergency factor, status, location X, and location Y. So these are the things we are going to use in our pseudocode, and we are going to create a website. So these are the things which we are going to use in our website. So here are the content. We are generating a synthetic IoT patient data using the random variable size. So we are going to collect the data from the IoT device from the patient. Then we are going to classify each patient as normal, warning, and critical based on the vitals. So next we are going to assign an emergency factors from 0 to 1.0 depending on the saver rating. Next we are going to create a structured record with the patient, vitals, status, and the location. So next, after all, we are going to all store all records and convert them into a final table, that is table frame. So next result will be controlled by Chetan.
From the beginning of the project, we have some plans as the output of this result. This is the output and improved performance compared to traditional approaches. As compared to traditional approaches, they have improved accuracy, reliability, and efficiency. It gives more efficiency as compared to traditional approaches, means older approaches. Final output validates the effectiveness of solution. Our overall output defines our proposed solutions idea, executions, and overall output. Next time we will discuss by January.
But project objective was successfully. Sometimes we can achieve the objectives of the project and next is propose that shows the how the project is the project patient curate the patient. Second one is propose solution effectively addresses to identified problem. If you propose the solution and also get others in the identified problem. And third one is performance evaluation perform the system reliability and to perform the evaluation of the project and the system in the reliability. And next one is provide the foundation for further enhancement. It helps for the foundation of project and management for the project implementation. These are the references of this project. This project is continuous.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ತಡೀರಿ. ಏನು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ? ಸೊ ಒಂದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಲ್ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು collecting the data from the device. Second screenshots ಒಂದೆರಡು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಥರ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಪ್ಪ